Hello, and thank you for joining the last edition of Journalist Hangout this week. Reaching you from our studio here in Abuja, I'm Ayodele Ozubakun. Today on the program, video of former Governor Kaide Fayemi saying Nigerians are hungry and unhappy with federal government stirs mixed reactions. Former Ekiti State governors, Governor Aiyedatiwa endorsed President Tinubu and Governor Oyebanji for second term in office. And later on the show, ADC reconstituted National Working Committee with coalition leaders taking over as party chieftain declares himself national chairman and vows to challenge David Mark's leadership. I'll be hanging out with Babajide Kolade Otitoju and Mojid Jamiu for the first time in our Abuja studio. Welcome, Mojid.
Good evening. Good to be here.
Nice to have you. Now, let's begin by reacting to a social media post in which a user posted a video accusing our own Babajide Kolade Otitoju of demanding for the derobing of human rights lawyer and senior advocate of Nigeria, SAN, Femi Falana. The said video has nothing but mischievous intention, as nowhere has BKO mentioned the name of Falana to that effect. Jide, I watched that edition. You never mentioned Femi Falana, sir.
No, I couldn't have done that. It would have been uncharitable of me to do that. Not only do we go back a long time, when Falana was detained in Jigawa State, his wife and the junior lawyer to him then, Shenge Raman, used to come to my office, used to come to my office, and I will make sure that, okay, I found a good hotel for them in Kano to stay, and I will accompany them to the motor park in Naibawa until they leave for Lagos. So it's even a family that I have respect for, and we go back a long time. So yes, in our profession, we try our best to be objective, irrespective of whose ox is God. But we are talking about a trend. When we are talking about even lawyers going to TV stations to twist the law, Falana is not even among the lawyers who go to TV stations the most. There are lawyers who go to TV stations much more than Femi Falana. So I wasn't, I didn't mention his name. In those days, just after the election, were lawyers not saying that if you didn't win Abuja, that you cannot be president?
A lot of lawyers.
Senior lawyers.
As in...
Senior lawyers.
Respected lawyers.
Yes.
Yes. That you cannot
the former CLO leader.
Yes.
He was on TV. A number of times to say no. And they will say it with emphasis, emphatically.
That they cannot swear.
That you cannot be sworn in. And we asked the question then that, what if that guy won only one state and managed to win the FCT? Will you now say that somebody who won more than 30 states, for example, he is more qualified than the person who won more than 30 states? Yeah. There is nowhere in the world where democracy is designed to operate like that. So I never mentioned Femi Falana. So to now give the impression that it was Femi Falana that I was referring to, that's borderline mischief making. And I say it again, that it wasn't Femi Falana that I never mentioned Femi Falana. Yes, there are so many lawyers who do it. Today, if we may even see another person who will come. So there are many of them who go to TV stations to say these things. But I didn't single anybody out. Yes.
That's clear.
And I'm not the only person to complain about this trend. Babatunde Raji Fashola, former governor of Lagos State, in his address to the NBA, he said the same thing. That it was unfortunate that these days, a case will be in court and people will go to TV stations and be analyzing a matter that's for a judge to decide upon. So It was many people have called me after seeing that
So it's not
video.
It was just tweeted.
I never mentioned Femi Falana anywhere. So I have respect for him
to our FF
as an elder and as somebody who has sacrificed
a lot
for his country. So I wasn't. Nobody should accuse me of referring to Femi Falana. There are so many other lawyers who do such a thing.
All right, moving on now.